Hi ones, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Today is the Sunday, the February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. If you have a Valentine's to celebrate with you. As for my case, I do not have. But today is still within the Chinese Lunar New Year periods, as in the Chinese culture, Chinese Lunar New Year normally lasts for 15 days. So today is actually the Sunday is actually the 7th day exactly. So I'll be later I'll be going to my auntie house to play some mahjong and eat some delicious food that my auntie usually cook every year. Yesterday I actually went, and the day before on the I think on the 11th, I just came back from the Taiwan kind of Linear Gateway kind of leave to Taiwan for a few days from 6 to 11 February. So because we do not have a lot of relatives to go to during Chinese New Year, and every year is the same, just go for a short visit like 1 or 2 hours to the relative house, and it can be done even after New Year during the weekend. So it really we could go for like short trip to Taiwan, as Taiwan we did not get to go before. That's our first time there. So we staying there like 5 nights, 6 days there, and the weather there is pretty cold. But I want to talk about basically food. I think it's a natural food, LingZhi, that is known to increase your hemoglobin in patient. Or another word I'm putting it, because it's the example that I heard, is the reduce the need for blood transfusions, which I'm going to get into it. What I have this thought that LingZhi, I'm going to explain about LingZhi a little, but I'm going to talk about weather first. The weather is like, you might be concerned. The weather is actually pretty cold during this still within February period. Supposed to be summer already, but it's like really cold. It's like the coldest time is like -0 degrees. So I'm actually like not afraid of cold. I still wear like quite a big jacket, and for most of the time, like people have to wear big jacket, I just wear another cloth or things, because I like it, my body like is very warm inside. I don't feel that cold outside sometimes, but sometimes I do, depends because I from young is like not scared of that cold, because I eat a lot of heaty food. Maybe that plays a part. But we stay in like what do you call it, the Lifu resorts, Ganshu, and kind of like Shangri-La, leisure house farm. Had the Renewal leader at the leisure farm, and we go to their theme park, basically Taiwan Town's Village, DIY, making tea, smoke egg, cementing, Taipei 101 shopping mall, Shiling night market, Fongjia, yes, all the must-go place when you go to Taiwan, Taipei. Basically, we are going 6 days that include not only Taipei, not only the capital of Taiwan, but other areas as well, like the what do you call it, Hsinchu in Chinese, Jiufen, Taichung, the center of Taiwan. They must go. Their night market is way better, and then the capital of Taiwan one, Fongjia, yes, I love the most, I think. But the night market is mainly sell food though, than the clothing that you are likely to prefer more. More food or Taiwan food, like the smelly fried tofu, those like owa miswa, those noodles with the oyster inside, and other items, fried chicken, kind of like many items couldn't. Those are the typical one that when you go, that rice with the pork, rural fan. Those who go Taiwan must eat food that I all tried. It's not too bad though. Really nothing really surprised me, but it's not bad. I love to enjoy. During the day 4 of our Taiwan trips, we have finally arrived in the capital of Taiwan, Taipei, a place called Tai Chan's Nantu. So first thing in the morning we have our breakfast, and the breakfast to dinner is actually provided in the tour package for the 5 or 6 days we are there. Except like 2 nights the dinner is not provided because they bring us to the night market there in Taipei and one in the center of Taiwan, so we have like enough room for our stomach to eat because when they provide us with dinner we are full. We couldn't like eat all the the nicest traditional food that is only available in the night market of Taiwan. So but they provide us with the the small snack in the evening before they brought us to the night market, so we can have like eat what we want there and still have like room for our stomach before getting full. So on the 4th day, after eating our breakfast, we proceed to a cruise tour around the Sanming Lake, the largest body of water of Taiwan. It's basically a cruise tour bringing us around the Sanming Lake, introducing about the history and also like each section while the ship has drove by, talk about what we don't know about the mountain, everything. The whole trip takes about 20 minutes long. Then we brought us to almost time for lunch. We brought us to the lunch area, and next to our next tourist attraction after the lunch, Wunchu Temple, basically talk about the history there and give us like go and pray, especially for the Chinese, they love it. And after that Wunchu Temple, we are on the road, I think about half an hour journey to the specialist kind of product shop, which is like the LingZhi shop, a shop that's selling like LingZhi product and other product as well, but mainly LingZhi they focus on. So in the bus, while getting to the locations, the tour guide is like explaining about because it's their job, the government pay them to like introduce Taiwan to the tourists all around the world. So they have to like because it's the government's like confirm subsidized backing them up. All the product is the government backing, so it couldn't lie. So the tour guide has to like tell exactly what the government want them to say about the government couldn't lie also on this like tourist attraction because it's worldwide. The most delicacy thing in Taiwan they hope to introduce to all the tourists around the world, such as the LingZhi. So while the tourist is talking, then one of like auntie was sitting beside us in the bus. So she was saying his example is like, it's real. One of my friend, he's like cancer patient, so he like need chemo and he need like blood transfusion sometimes, and actually he actually need like 2 weeks for like 2 packets of blood when he haven't take the LingZhi. So for the first time he just buy to try, thinking nothing will affect, and that friend actually told her that he come back to purchase the LingZhi because it's like reduce his or her, I do not know, his or her like blood transfusion needs. Actually it's like 2 weeks for 2 packets of blood, but now could delay to like 6 weeks for 2 tablets. How to say the tablet, LingZhi tablet, because 2 units of blood. So it reduced like a delay for like 4 weeks for the same amount of unit of blood. And the nurse was like quite surprised, but the patient actually told the doctor nothing wrong, just like take care of himself. Actually he's taking like LingZhi, that's what they say. So it's like really beneficial. It's like reduce the need for the cancer patient of his plan blood transfusion needs. So it has many benefits. That's what the tour guide tell us, and the local shop when he give us a taste of some drink and also introduce us, talk about the benefit as well of LingZhi. True or not, I do not know, but that's what they say, that it have many benefits though. So it's not cheap. LingZhi is one of the like very expensive what do you call it, natural food or food in particular natural supplements, when you call it. But we actually brought one, so every every like family in our tour package, there's 22 people, so it's like I think like maybe about 5 family all brought the LingZhi, including us. It's like 300 or 320 Singapore dollars for a bottle of it. LingZhi capsule, 100% LingZhi. I think it's like 160 or 180 capsule in it, but they give us like additional kind of I think 16 tablet in there's those like plastic bag free gift. The tour guide actually get another 8 tablet for me. Actually the free gift is 8 tablets, so 8 plus 8, 16. The shop actually provide us 8 tablet, then the tour guide take another 8 tablet for us, 16 tablet. Because you can ask for more though, because it's the government actually like subsidize the shop, or make contact with the shop to want to bring this all the traditional Taiwan delicacy out to the world, or out to the tourists, so they kind of like they are able to give like free but more of the product, but couldn't like bargain. Of course they can provide more if you ask for sincerely, but in the manner not to be say you want a bottle of it, buy one get one free, then it's like too over saturated. So it's like I get 16 tablet. I think it's like the bottle is like 180 tablet if I'm not wrong, 160 at least. So I take it once every morning, because everyone is buying, so we buy one bottle to try. So just to let you know that because it's like it's not what I encountered it myself. Like I heard the auntie saying that his friend actually was taking it, and it reduces the needs of blood transfusion, because no point she's lying to us, and she talked about blood transfusion. That I'm surprisingly talk about blood transfusion, because I did not say about anything about blood transfusion. We don't know each another in the tour, but she suddenly tell me that his friend come back and tell him that the LingZhi actually reduces like blood transfusion needs. So thought I get it out to you. Whether believe or not is up to you. But only the LingZhi, there's a different kind. This one is like the best kind. It's not like artificial LingZhi. It's like they grow their own, the most traditional LingZhi that people specifically go Taiwan just to buy the LingZhi. They take photo with all the celebrities in like Singapore celebrities, but they are Taiwanese on their wall, and all the a few artists that is Singapore artists, and some is like Taiwan artists on their the shop wall. And also like they have video. I think many people take pictures inside as well the place. So just to inform you of that. So I actually going to my auntie house now, because my auntie like cook some different food yesterday and today, and just now it's raining, so my auntie called me and said you can come later because it's raining. So I take this time to like record this kind of audio blog and inform you on this. So thanks for watching. Hope you have an enjoyable day. Wish you all the best.